Okay, so this is gonna be a spooky one, alright? We're just gonna have to just do a spooky one. We do horror a lot, but this one's a little extra special because my generation grew up with a thing called Chuck E. Cheese. Showtime Pizza, I think, was like another one. And this is a franchise built around the concept of animatronics from your childhood of the 80s and 90s coming to life and trying to kill you. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's official full trailer. They did a teaser recently. I saw it. It gave a little bit away, but not a lot of bit away, but a little bit away. You know what I'm saying? So now this is the full thing. This is the whole official trailer. I played the game. I've been a child in those eras, and I've been to those establishments. And when you're a kid, there is this sort of fear that what if they came to life and started like coming after me? So yeah, this is a whole thing. So we'll see how this goes. I love the games. The trailer looked interesting. Let's just go. We're rolling in. We're rolling in. We're rolling in. Don't forget to look all the stuff below if you like and sub. That, thanks. That I don't know why I'm acting so bummed. I'm looking forward to this. It's just really intense. All right, here we go. This is the first official full trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's, starring people. We'll get to it. 3, 2, fun.
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
Yes. The security
Him.
guard.
We know
I will
him.
take anything.
This place was
Bloomhouse.
huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I'm all ready.
And you will sleep.
I understand.
Dude, this doesn't look good at all.
Come here, Ed.
Why would you? Desperate for work, right? We're desperate for work. Producer Megan.
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
Oh, it's the game. It's
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
oh Halloween. Oh yeah, on
You must
Halloween.
be new security guards.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met them yet?
Met who?
Ominous.
Them.
Them. Maybe. He's met them. That's cheating. Jump scare in the trailer. Oh, okay.
In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
They never found them.
Yo,
That's why the place
the
shut
glowing
down.
eyes.
There are ghost children possessing giant robots.
Gah!
Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
Is that Foxy?
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Happy?
Oh, there's a
Tell me
cupcake.
how to stop them.
It's too late.
Happy, go!
Dude, what was that contraption?
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
All of my nightmares. all of my nightmares. All of my nightmares came true at once in that. Okay. So, you know, if you take the game and you try and make something that you think would be a movie version of the game, yeah, this is it. This would be it. I mean, like, how else could you do? I mean, like, it's not what you would expect explicitly, detail-wise, like shot for shot, but it's like you're there. You're like, oh, I get it. Like, this is cool. Like, okay, like, this is basically like what the game would translate into a movie. I think this is where it needs to be as a movie, because the games are kind of, they're very kind of like rudimentary as far as what you're doing. You're looking at screens, you're checking doors, you're going back and forth. Then the animatronics are standing there horrifying you and traumatizing you. That's in the trailer. All of that is in the trailer. You got the screens. You've got the animatronics standing there horrifying you, traumatizing you, trying to kill you. But he's not like locked in. In the first few games, you're kind of locked in and you're only at the screens and you don't really move. He's clearly moving around the whole facility and that's happening. So that looks really cool. That all checks out. And you've got the lead. I keep forgetting this guy's name, but I've seen him in so many movies and I love him in everything I've seen. And he's great. his name, just put it there. He's great. I keep forgetting his name. He's awesome. I've seen him in so much stuff, and I keep forgetting his friggin' name, but he's awesome. So I'm glad they got him. He's a very relatable, likable kind of, he has an everyman sensibility about him. So for him playing this character, the security guard who's coming in, man, that place looks like, even if you don't know the lore behind Five Nights at Freddy's or Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is what the name of the establishment is. Even if you don't know the lore, going into that gig, you'd be like, first night, you'd be like, I don't know, dog. Like, right? Like, this looks like a horror movie, you know? It feels like a horror movie. Like, if it was a Chuck E. Cheese, I would still, even if it's like official, a closed down Chuck E. Cheese, I would still be like, I don't know, dog. Like, I feel like this is kind of, I don't know, dog. Right? So that's how I feel about it. I mean, we got to rate this on a horror scale. All the creep factors were there. You didn't see the animatronics moving directly. You would see them sort of move, but they were all very much rudimentary. They kept the mechanical nature. Clearly, they have to keep the mechanical nature of the whole thing. And they set you up. They give you the setup, the premise, everything. It looks sort of like they took the game and they took the game as like they're like the stills of the game, and they sort of developed that into a more feasible world. And it looks great. I think they did a great job, like, so far. I mean, really, it's so creepy, so scary, and so much like the source material. I'm wondering how far they're going to push it in the movie, like, because they can go pretty far with it. They could get really dark, and they can go really heavy with it. It's a heavy premise. I mean, they even said in the game and in the movie that these animatronics are possessed by the spirits of children who died in that establishment, or something bad happened to them in that establishment, and now the animatronics are possessed by these vengeful spirits. So, like, they're mad, and they kind of want revenge. Like, they want revenge. Creepy ghost kids, creepy animatronics, combined modern horror, right? Like, truly modern horror. And I'm very excited about where this is going to go. I mean, when I heard about the game, I thought the game was a great idea. I'm like, we've got to make a movie. They got to get a movie. Now they got the movie. And I'm like, good. And it looks promising. It looks very promising. I'm so glad it looks not cheap. I'm so glad it fits in with, like, what you would expect, and it looks high budget. It looks genuine. I'm down. I'm down for this. I can't wait. So there you go. That's going to be Five Nights at Freddy's official full trailer. Out of things, we got to rate this out of 5 things. I always do 5 things. I guess out of 5 murdertronics, animatronics, murder bots. Out of 5 murder bots, they're murder bots essentially. Out of 5 murder bots, I'm giving this honestly 4.5, for almost 5, because trepidation. We're developing a game franchise into a film. We've had mixed results in the past. Can you blame me for being excited, but at the same time, like, we've had mixed results in the past? I don't even want to go into some examples because it's unfair to those franchises. I mean, come on. We're all developing as artists. We're all learning. Hey, but there's been recent adaptations have been really good of video game properties into movies and TV series. So there's been a lot of good happening as well. So that's why I'm not like a full 5. I'm like 4.5 just to be on the safe side. But let me know what your reviews and your ranks and your ratings are in the ments below if you want. You don't have to, but it'd be great if you did, and then we'll start a conversation. We'll try and do some follow-ups, maybe if they have more trailers or stuff, maybe we'll see. But otherwise, like, subscribe, it really helps us out, guys. But, you know, whatever, like, just tune in. That helps out the most. Just watch and be there. Just be there for us, because we're trying to be there for you. Anyways, have a life, and we will catch you on the flippy floppy. I don't know, those are such stupid things to say. Take care.